This is definitely a challenging operation. It's a big tumor in a deep location, very close to the brainstem and some of the main arteries that bring blood to the brain.
And the brain in Dr. Block's hand this time belongs to this man, Steve Morris.
Steve had a tumor called a vestibular schwannoma, which also is sometimes called an acoustic neuroma. And it's a benign tumor that arises from a nerve, the nerve that goes from the brainstem to the ear and controls hearing and balance.
I would get swelling in my face, I'd get phantom toothaches, but those symptoms went away, so then you don't think about it. But then they started coming back and not going away.
And when symptoms worsened, affecting his hearing, this was a problem, because Steve's preferred instrument isn't surgical.
I'm a drummer. I'm a guy that hangs around musicians. It's a drummer joke. I'm in a band called the Prairie Surfers. We've been together for about 18 years. We play what we call Americana rock. Maybe people might not know the band, but I know the song. I guess that's one of the best comments we get from people is, man, you guys are all over the place. You're fun to listen to. At first, I kind of fought through it, and even though I was sick, I would play, and it got to the point where I told the guys, I don't even feel like playing.
And it wasn't just his hobbies. Steve's work and personal life also suffered from his symptoms. After months of radiation failed to shrink the tumor, surgery was his only option.
Rather than trying to remove 100% of it and taking the risk of injuring a nerve or an artery, getting every last bit of tumor out, instead these days, we try to remove as much as we safely can get out and intentionally leave a little bit behind that can be treated with radiation.
But making these decisions offhand in the operating room can be tricky.
How much is too much? How much tumor, if you take out, puts you at risk for injuring a nerve, and how much tumor, if you leave it behind, if you're very, very conservative, is too much to be treated safely with radiation. That's why we've developed a new hardware and software called Adaptive Hybrid Surgery to try to resolve that issue. This is a computer system with custom software that allows us, during the operation, to tell in real time how much tumor we've removed and how much is left behind.
Steve was the second of 7 patients to undergo adaptive hybrid surgery, which recently received FDA approval.
I think this technology is all the difference in the world. This technology now allows us to really take on more challenging tumors in areas that we didn't really go before. And also, it allows us to be more thoughtful about how aggressive we are.
And in Steve's case, he's got a drumstick back in his hand, and that's a good feeling.